I'm Councilmember Jawando, Chair of the Education and Culture Committee. High school coaches are an important part of our students' education. They provide discipline and mentorship to so many of our high school students. I know I benefited from my high school coach. One particular coach has been honored by the state of Maryland for his over 50 years of service.
Every day I take attendance.
Gary Frace is the cross-country coach at Springbrook High School.
How's it going?
Good.
How's your family?
They're doing great.
And I got an email from Jeff Sullivan, the head of athletics in Montgomery County Public Schools, and he said, "You got this award." I went, "Oh my gosh."
Frace was recently voted Cross-Country Coach of the Year for the state of Maryland.
Why me? I said, I've never won a state championship. I could go through Montgomery County coaches that have much better records than me.
But Gary Frace is not just a coach. Just ask his runners.
His ability to understand, especially with me, I used to have a lot of panic attacks during practice, and he would be there to help me out and calm down. During the race, yeah, but I talked to the
Trainer?
Yeah. Well, he would explain to me, take me to a place in my head.
Well, those things can happen, okay?
Sounds, the scenery, and just help calm me down with taking deep breaths.
Well, I know that he's been coaching for a really long time, and he's well respected by a lot of the other coaches in our area. For me, it's just the way he's able to organize and lead our team.
Just go. Not racing. Nice and easy.
He's always on top of everything with his emails and his newsletters. You know, if you ever have any questions, he'll be quick to respond, and he's really just easy to reach out to and let us know what we're supposed to do, when we're supposed to do it, and yeah, he's just really great at just organizing our team and getting us together.
Cross country is a sport for the long haul. The long haul fits the characteristic of Gary Frace. He has been at Springbrook for almost 50 years.
I once said, give me a classroom of swimmers and distance runners, and I will have died and gone to heaven, because they're just so focused. It's like we had a slogan on our t-shirt this year about cross country: no timeouts, no substitutes, no half times. So there's no room to kind of say, I want to take it easy this part of the race. So it really demands a certain type of personality to persevere for 3 miles. When I substitute teach, I still occasionally substitute. One of the biggest challenges is kids looking at their phones during class. I think the one thing about coaching is for 2 hours, at least 2 hours, they're not on their phones. A lot of them, their favorite season is cross country because it is the change of scenery. You're running in the woods, you're running on trails, you're running on asphalt. There you go, good job. You're running on all sorts, uphill, downhill. So I think there's not a whole lot of room for monotony.
Frace may think other coaches are more deserving.
I could go through Montgomery County coaches that have much better records than me.
But his understanding of young people with anxiety,
And he would be there to help me out and calm down.
his ability to communicate,
He's really just easy to reach out to and let us know what we're supposed to do.
and his understanding of how to mentor other people's children.
I would say the year in, year out privilege that get to coach and that parents entrust their child with me. I take that very seriously.
Makes Gary Frace a worthy recipient for Coach of the Year.
I like to think I run a positive program and build kids up, but it didn't used to be that way. And you know, the coaches would yell at kids and scream at kids and cuss at kids. Think of my own kids. How would I want them, or how did I want them to be coached? And I try to take that to my coaching. That's probably the biggest thing.
Everybody's smiling, man. It's happy runners.